Hello everyone, my name is Bee, and this is gonna be a really interesting video. I realized that I didn't really give the lore of my character to you guys, and I know that a lot of people really like VTuber lore, and while I am not as using of my model as I normally would be if, I was streaming more often, I'm actually in the process of doing such a thing, so I thought making this video would be good since I finally have the ability to start streaming again. So hopefully I'll be getting back into that soon. But that being said, let me give you guys a little background information first about the reason I chose certain setups and the way I do things. So, well, let me hit buttons here. So, welcome to the lore of me. Ta-da! Oh no. There we go. So if you see here, I'm in the way a little bit, but that's fine. We have the chair that I like, and we have a little... Okay, so... oh gosh, I don't even know where to start with this. I have pink things everywhere because pink is my favorite color. The art I chose for the walls is important to me, and we'll get into a bit of a more reason why, but I'm demisexual, so which means I'm on the asexual spectrum, and so that's why I have the flag, and I have the more softer toned flag because I have really delicate eyesight. Bright lights really mess with me, so the actual flag, you can Google it, it looks more like the ace flag. It has the more colors, but sensitive eyes. And then the little frog over there was drawn by my really good friend Yuki. And then the other one is my quote-unquote wedding photo that one of my friends put together, which I'll explain more in a second. But yeah, this is my quote-unquote room. And then this is my room without the desk. Same thing, but I wanted you guys to be able to see the cute dresses and things in the background before I moved on. So yeah, and there's a rabbit plush and there's outfits back there, and I don't know, I felt like it was important. And so I very quickly threw this together, so there's no shading, it looks really horrible. And I was too lazy to draw my microphone because I am like that. But this is kind of what my actual desk looks like. I have two monitors, and I have pink everywhere, except for my microphone, and I usually always have a Dr. Pepper can. Or I'm sorry, Mr. Pep, which is how I drew it, because, we don't want to get sued around here. But, yeah, this is kind of what my setup is. And now, let's go into the actual proper lore. So, my name is Bee. I was once an eldritch deity. I know, surprising, right? However, I was doused away from my higher powers by the other eldritch deities, considering I decided to make myself a child. Said child was Yuki. I made Yuki out of clay. Made him from the ground up, so to say. The others did not like this, and they destroyed Yuki. But I was able to save his soul, and I put it into a elven body. If you want to learn more about Yuki, hopefully he'll be streaming soon himself, and you'll be able to look more into him. But that is how I began. I am vampiric in nature. I am stronger at night, as it were. And I enjoy blood. Gore and things of that nature are my strong suits. Now, don't get me wrong, horror games are not quite my forte, but I enjoy scary movies and things of that nature. And then we have my wedding photo that I spoke of earlier. Last year, in October, there was this thing called the Sonic Hacking Contest. It happens every October, but last October, not this past Halloween or last October, but the one previously in 2022, I fake married, quote unquote, my very good friend Keith. He is in a lot of my videos, and yes, I am fake married to a dinosaur boy. Though, I suppose canonically, our VTuber models are actually married. But that's neither here nor there. And of course, he's connected to Seven the Vampire. We have one thing in common. That's all. But just so you all know, my favorite colors are pink, yellow, and black. I like Lolita fashion, and I also very much enjoy pastel goth things. I cosplay quite often. I don't really use other forms of social media besides YouTube and Twitter and Discord. But besides all that, I'm kind of boring, not gonna lie to you. I enjoy writing, obviously. I write all of my ASMR scripts for the most part, except for some that are on the more spicy side, which I haven't done in quite a long time. I want to again, but that would take more effort than I currently have in my body. And yes, with the help of a second monitor that I've gotten, I'm really hoping to finally get back into Three Houses and also start playing the Detective Pikachu game that I recently got. I mostly got it because Kaiju Tang is Pikachu, and I think that's hilarious, and I also really like Kaiju Tang as a voice actor. If you couldn't tell by the amount of Type Moon things that are on my channel, or the amount of times I've talked about Type Moon just in general. But yes, if you have any questions, please put them in the comments. If I don't get to it right away, I'll attempt to answer any questions anyone has. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. I know it's kind of cringy, I suppose, but it makes me happy that you took the time to watch it and also wanted to learn more about me and my VTuber model. I will say, and maybe I'll make a vote on it, but I thought it would be really funny if my full name was Beelzebub, but I feel like that's a little too on the nose. If you've made it this far, you'll have to let me know if that sounds dumb or not. But that being said, thank you all for watching, and I'm gonna go buzz off now. Bye-bye!